How you guys doing? Chris, Rod. Today we're in the food forest. And all we're doing is making a real quick video on some spring lawn tips. And I've only got 2 for you at this point in time of the season as we're approaching our last frost date here in West Texas, here in El Paso. I'm simply doing a little composting and prepping our fruit trees with some of that compost that we've been transforming. Best way to say it, not growing it, but definitely transforming it. And as you guys can see, I'll walk you through that process here in a second, but just do a quick walkthrough of our garden beds. We've got 6 raised beds. We've got onions down the middle of each one of these. Right behind me, this is bed number 2. We've already had some arugula growing down here. We've got some strawberries, some kale. And as you guys can see, a lot of our beds are still covered with some pine shavings, pine bark, if you will. But today, let's get to the point of the video. We're taking all our fruit trees and I've pulled back the mulch. I don't run it to the main stock, but obviously, you know, I do these little mulch rings around here. And I've went ahead and applied an organic fertilizer, okay? All purpose, equal balance. And the next thing that I'm doing that I like to do every spring is go ahead and add a couple shovels full of this compost. All right, we made this has been decomposing over time. It is light, fluffy, and full of organic material, and we're just gonna simply put them at the base of each tree. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fruit trees that we're gonna be applying these today to. That is my top 2 spring tips to really kickstart your fruit tree development, okay? And then you'll have to stay tuned because what we're gonna be doing over the next week or so is start prepping these beds. We pull back the shavings and then we're gonna add some fresh compost to all the beds, because here towards the back end of March, early April, is when we do all of our transplanting. We take our seedlings that we've been growing inside and then we get them outdoors into the garden beds. Other than that, you'll have to stay tuned for more gardening tips. This is predominantly a lawn care channel, but we do a little bit of food forest gardening as well, as you can see. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll be happy to talk shop inside the food forest with y'all. Have a good day.